Chevrolet welcomes you to the GM family of fine automobiles. There's a new design for sporty driving. The shape, smooth and slippery. The appearance, sporty. And the performance, spirited. Welcome to the world of Beretta. We've provided you with this audio tape to help you get better acquainted with some of the features of your new car. If your Beretta isn't equipped with a tape player, we suggest you use a portable tape player and listen to the tape in your car. Please park your car and follow along. Before we start, I'd like to explain a new high-tech product we've provided for your convenience. It's an extra set of emergency keys. They're called credit card keys because they fit neatly in your wallet or purse, just like a credit card. They're to be used if you misplace your keys or accidentally lock yourself out of your new Beretta. To use your credit card key, just push it out from the card and insert it into the lock. The hinge on the card is flexible, so after you use your key, you can bend it back into place and put the card back in your wallet. This cassette, credit card key, and glove box packet is our way of saying thank you for buying a Chevrolet. Now, let's take a couple of minutes to become familiar with some important documents in your glove box. The owner's manual, warranty booklet, GM maintenance schedule booklet, and tire warranty booklet. These items are inside your black leatherette portfolio. Please follow along as we go through them. Let's begin with your warranty and owner assistance information booklet. Your new Beretta is backed by impressive warranty coverage, which includes basic coverage on the complete vehicle, an engine and powertrain warranty, corrosion and rust-through coverage, and an emission control system warranty. Your GM warranty covers everything on your new Beretta except the tires. They are warranted by the tire manufacturer, and this is explained in your tire warranty booklet. Your tire warranty booklet also contains important advice on how you can get maximum mileage and wear from your tires. Your warranty booklet also contains important information on GM's owner assistance programs and extended warranty coverage offered by the GM Protection Plan. Be sure you read your warranty and owner assistance booklet carefully. If you have a question about warranty coverage for your new Beretta, be sure to ask your dealer. The smell of a brand new car. There's nothing like it. While you can't keep your Beretta smelling brand new, there are things you can do to retain the safety, dependability, and emission control performance originally built into your new Beretta. And these are explained in your GM maintenance folder. Be sure you become familiar with the recommended maintenance intervals for important items such as oil and filter changes and emission system service. All you have to do is follow the maintenance schedule that most closely matches your driving conditions. Chevrolet suggests that maintenance service be done by your Chevrolet dealer. He has genuine GM parts, the right tools, and factory-trained technicians to do the job right. Now, open your owner's manual and look at the table of contents. Here, you'll find everything you need to know to enjoy and safely operate your new Beretta. Things like starting the engine properly, steering column controls, the brake system, emergency procedures, appearance care, service and maintenance, and a whole lot more. Please read the entire manual and keep it handy in your glove box. The instrument panel of your new Beretta is equipped with an impressive array of standard and available features. In fact, there are so many, we don't have time to cover all of them. Your Beretta delivers instrument panel information in an effective, straightforward manner and is designed on the basis of importance to the driving function and frequency of use. Let's start on the left side with the headlight and parking light switches. To operate the lights, simply push the switch to turn the lights on and off. The thumb wheel dimmer control for the instrument lights is located directly underneath the parking light switch. Most cars are equipped with a headlight on warning buzzer, which sounds when your lights are on and the ignition switch is moved to the off, lock, or accessory position. If you want to silence this buzzer when you use your headlights or parking lights with the key in the off position, just turn the thumb wheel dimmer control until the instrument cluster lights are off. For a detailed look at your Beretta's instrument cluster, you'll find a numbered diagram on the printed insert in the cassette case. Why don't you take it out and follow along? Let's begin with the standard cluster. Starting on the left, item number 1 is the oil pressure gauge. Number 2 is a coolant temperature light. Items 3 and 4 are the speedometer and odometer. Number 5 is the fuel gauge. 6 is the service engine soon light, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Number 7 is the engine coolant temperature gauge. Item 8 is the engine tachometer. And right in the middle of the tachometer is item 9, the trip odometer. Number 10 is the voltmeter. Along the bottom of the instrument cluster, you'll find items 11 through 19. They are, from right to left, the right turn indicator, low coolant warning light, seatbelt reminder, upshift indicator light for manual transmission cars, shift indicator for some automatic transmission equipped cars, the unleaded fuel reminder, headlight high beam indicator, the brake warning light, and at the far left, the left turn signal indicator. For a detailed explanation of these items, see Section 2 in your owner's manual. If your Beretta is equipped with the available electronic instrument cluster, what you really have is a microprocessor-based multifunction information center. Simply, it tells you at a glance many important things about the operation of your Beretta. Item number 1 is a seatbelt reminder. Item number 2 is the headlight high beam indicator. Number 3 is the low coolant warning light. Item 4 is the left turn signal indicator. Number 5 is a reminder to always use unleaded fuel. Item 6 is the speedometer, which will indicate vehicle speed in miles per hour or kilometers. Item 7 is a bar graph that displays vehicle speed. Item 8 is an engine tachometer. The upshift indicator for manual transmission equipped cars is item number 9. 10 is the brake warning light. 11 is the right turn signal indicator. 12 is the service engine soon light. And 13 through 16 are bar graph indicators for fuel, engine coolant temperature, oil pressure, and voltage. In the lower right corner of the instrument cluster is the Driver Information Center. This will display information based on your selection of the push buttons just below the cluster. At the touch of a button, you can display outside air temperature, fuel economy, digital engine RPMs, range, and a trip odometer. Now, a word about that service engine soon light. It's an important part of your Beretta's computer command control system. This light serves to indicate the need for system service. The light will come on and stay on for a short time when you start the engine to let you know the bulb is working. If the light comes on either intermittently or continuously while driving, service to the computer command control system is required. Although in most cases the vehicle is drivable and does not require towing, you should see your Chevrolet dealer as soon as possible for service. Now, let's turn our attention to the pod to the right of the instrument cluster. It holds the windshield wiper switch. For steady wiping at slow or high speed, simply move the control to either low or high. For a single wiping cycle, move the control to mist. The wipers will wipe as long as you hold the control in this position. The available intermittent windshield wiper lets you vary the wiper speed from a 16-second delay between wipes up to the normal low and high speeds of the standard wiper. The delay wipers work just like the standard wipers. All you have to do is move the control within the delay area on the wiper switch to vary the amount of delay between wipes. When you need to clean the windshield, just push the wiper control. The spray will continue as long as you hold in the button. If your Beretta is equipped with an available rear window defogger, its control is located beneath the wiper switch. A small light in the control switch will come on whenever the rear window defogger is operating. To keep the defogger working efficiently, it's best to clear away large accumulations of ice and snow from the rear window. The rear window defogger will shut off automatically after 5 or 10 minutes. Now, let's look at the controls for the heater and air conditioner if equipped. The standard heater has 3 controls: the air control lever, which regulates airflow from the heater, defroster, and vent outlets, the temperature control lever, and fan speed control. The available air conditioning system is simple to use and has 3 basic controls, just like the standard heater. The air control dial regulates airflow from the heater, side window defogger, defroster, and adjustable air conditioner outlets. It also controls the operation of the air conditioning compressor. When the control is in the max position, conditioned air is blended with a small amount of outside air and distributed through the instrument panel outlets. When the control is in the norm position, outside air is conditioned and directed through the instrument panel outlets. When the bi-level position is selected, outside air is conditioned and directed through the heater outlets, defroster outlets, and instrument panel outlets. The temperature control dial regulates the temperature of air entering the passenger compartment in all operating modes. The fan control dial provides speed control of the blower fan. Just set it at the speed that's most comfortable for you. If your Beretta is equipped with one of the available Delco sound systems, complete instructions on adjusting the sound, presetting radio stations, and using the cassette player are located in Section 2 of your owner's manual. Here's some advice to help you get optimum performance from your tape player. First, be sure to clean the internal parts of your tape player periodically with a non-abrasive cleaning cassette. These can be purchased in most appliance and record stores. Second, protect your tapes from extreme temperatures. Never leave tapes exposed to direct sunlight or extreme cold. And always store them in their original cases to protect them from dirt or damage. Finally, the use of extended play 120-minute tapes in your Delco tape player is not recommended. Say, do you know what time it is? If your Beretta is equipped with a digital clock and it isn't set to the correct time, why don't we set it right now? Here are 2 ways. First, if your Delco sound system has a digital clock located in the upper left corner of the radio, turn the ignition to accessory or run. Next, insert a ballpoint pen into the top recessed button to the left of the clock and press lightly until the correct hour appears in the display. Repeat this process with the lower button to set the minutes. One word of advice here. Don't use a pencil or toothpick to press the buttons, because these could break and jam the buttons. If your Beretta is equipped with an AM/FM stereo, the clock is built into the graphic display. To set the time, first turn the ignition to accessory or run. Then press the set button, and within 5 seconds, press and hold the scan button until the correct hour appears. To set the minutes, press the set button, and within 5 seconds, press the seek button until the correct minute appears. You can display the time on your clock even when the ignition is off by pressing the recall button in the upper left corner of your radio. If your Beretta is equipped with the available tilt steering wheel, you can adjust the height of the steering wheel by pulling the tilt lever towards you and then placing the wheel into the desired position. Also located on the steering column's left side is the turn signal and multi-function lever. In addition to the turn signals, this lever also controls the headlight high and low beam and the on-off switch for the available cruise control. If your car is equipped with cruise control, here's how it works. When you're driving at a speed greater than 25 miles per hour, move the cruise control switch to the on position. Then just touch the set button located in the yoke of the steering wheel, and your Beretta will hold the set speed. To reset the cruise control to a faster speed, push the Resume Excel button and hold. Your Beretta will increase in speed at a slow, controlled rate until you release the button. To reset the cruise control to a slower speed, push in the Set button. When the car slows to the desired speed, release the button. The cruise control has another feature you'll find useful for making small speed adjustments to blend with traffic. It's called the Tap Up, Tap Down feature, and it allows you to increase or decrease your speed in 1 mile per hour increments by tapping either the Resume Excel button or the Set button. After braking or stopping the car, you can resume your last set cruising speed by accelerating to 25 miles per hour or more and then pressing the Resume Excel button for about 1 second. When you release the button, the car will accelerate to the cruising speed set before you touch the brakes. You can disengage the cruise control by simply pushing the brake or clutch pedal. You can also turn off the cruise control by moving the cruise control switch on the multifunction control to off. Let's look at the right side of the steering column, where you'll find the ignition switch and the hazard warning flasher. If you need to stop near the side of a road, turn on the hazard warning flasher by sliding the switch up. Turn it off by sliding it down. When the hazard warning flasher is operating, your turn signals will not operate. If you step on the brakes, the lights will still flash, and the center high-mounted stop lamp, located in your rear window, will indicate the stop. We hope you never need to use your Beretta's hazard warning flashers. But just to be on the safe side, be sure you read the emergency procedures in Section 3 in your owner's manual. This section tells you how to change a flat tire, how to correctly use jumper cables, and how to free your car from mud or snow. The ignition switch has 5 positions. Accessory: just push in the square head key and turn it toward you to operate electrical accessories such as the radio. The lock position locks both the ignition and the steering wheel. The off position turns off the engine without locking the steering wheel. The run position is the normal operating position when driving. And of course, the start position is used to crank the engine when starting. Now that you're more familiar with your new Beretta's instrument panel, why don't we head out for a drive right now? Don't forget to buckle up. We're glad you selected a Chevrolet for your new car, and we hope you spend many pleasurable hours behind the wheel of your new Beretta. Happy motoring!